Good morning, student.
Morning.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
How was your weekend?
Good.
What did you do this weekend?
Well, I was playing with everyone.
You were playing with everyone?
And that was so fun.
What else happened?
Well, I got mad because my Jenga tower fell down.
Your Jenga tower fell down? It fell down?
Yeah.
That's not a good reason to be mad, I think.
I don't like when it falls.
Why?
Because
Okay. Well, today is Monday, right? It's a new day, a new week.
yeah.
Today is the 26th of January. And today we're going to be recognizing and identifying similarities.
Okay.
What does it mean when something is similar to another?
Well, I don't know, kind of.
Give me an example of two things that are similar.
Like when, dot and dock.
How are they similar?
Because dot is kind of sounds like duck.
How?
Because duck starts with duck.
You're right. So they are similar because they start with the letter D. That's very good. Do you know what else I think would be a good example of being similar?
No.
You and Kenzie. You're similar because you're both girls, because you're sisters, right?
Right.
And you came from the same mama,
Yeah.
so you're similar.
And you and Randy, you're the same because you look the same.
Me and your Theo Randy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. You're right. And because we're both boys, we're both men, and we're brothers,
Yeah.
and we came from the same mama and daddy, right?
Right.
So we're similar. That's a good example. So today we are going to identify similarities.
Okay.
So in this activity, it says in each row, circle the picture that is the same as the framed picture.
Okay.
So as an example, which one of these is the same as that? Yeah, so let's use a standard pencil, and I want you to circle the image or the picture that looks the same as the framed picture. Okay, the next one. And the next one.
Why is there a snail right there?
That was too easy, I think, huh? Okay, now let's flip.
What?
Circle the two cupcakes that are the same. So this is tricky. Out of all of these cupcakes, which two are the same? Find the two that match. Okay, that was too easy. I thought that was gonna be tough because there's how many cupcakes are there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
No, there's not 8. You're gonna have to count again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
There are 9 cupcakes, and if 2 are similar, how many are not similar?
This one and
Count
this
them for me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Correct. So out of 9 cupcakes, you identified 2 that were matching and 7 that were not similar. And you did it fast. That was very good.
But where's the matching of that one?
They don't have one. So I'm going to put today's date because you flew through this lesson 1/2/01/26/26. January 26. Okay. Let's take a pause. Okay, since we knocked that one out so fast, this is going to be opposites. What is opposites?
Opposites mean kind of the same.
What does it mean? Give me an example of two things that are opposite.
Well, I was doing an opposite show on YouTube, and it was about hot and cold.
Very good. Hot and cold is an opposite, right? What's another opposite? Can you think of another one? Another example?
Cake and maroons.
Cake and balloons are not opposites.
No, maroons.
What is maroons?
Like a treat, like cake.
No, I think you're thinking of macaroons.
Yeah, I was
The
thinking,
macaroon is a treat
yeah, I was thinking
from
of
North Africa.
Yeah, I was thinking of macaroons.
Yeah. That's a North African treat. What about stop and?
Go.
What about on and?
Off.
What about day and?
Night.
Okay, those are all examples of opposites, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so with this lesson, we're going to do opposites.
Okay.
So I want you to take a look at these. And it says, look, as an example, a pillow is soft and a rock is
Hard.
soft and hard are opposites. So I want you to draw a line to match the pictures that are opposites. So utilize a standardized pencil. Okay. So if this is what?
Night.
Okay, so where is its opposite?
Here.
Okay, so you're going to draw a line from that dot to its dot. And I want you to finish the rest by yourself and tell me when you're done.
Stop.
Okay, tell me when you're done. And I will review.
Go. And stop. Open. Close. Hot. Cold. Done.
Okay, let me see how you did. What is this?
Stop. A stop line.
And what is its opposite?
Stop. And go.
Very good. We did this one already, so night and day. Very good. What is this?
Hot.
Okay, and what is its opposite? Very good. Now this is a book, right?
It's open and this open and closed.
Very good. You recognize that the book is open and its opposite is?
Closed.
Very good. That was a perfect score. Okay, so this one we're going to also do opposites.
It's just circled on.
Yeah, I think a long time ago when you were only 3 or even 2, you were playing, but you didn't know how to follow directions. But now that you're 4, you're going to do this one correctly. Are you ready?
Yeah.
In each row, circle the picture that shows the opposite of the first. So for example, what is the opposite of this? Why is that the opposite?
Because it's dirty.
And this one is clean?
Yes.
Very good. Okay, so circle that one because that's the opposite of this shirt, right? So what does this represent?
Up,
And what is its opposite?
down.
Very good. Circle that one, please. Okay. What does this image represent?
Happy.
Okay, and what is its opposite?
Sad.
Okay, please circle that one. No, it's opposite. You circled the example. Yes, that's correct. Okay, this one is, what does this represent? Okay, and what is its opposite?
Hot.
Okay. Circle it, please.
This one or this one?
That one.
This mug?
Yes. Very good. And so now I'm going to write today's date, 01, oops, I went backwards. 012626. 012626. Very good. Okay, next one.
Next one.
So this one is going to get a little bit more tricky because this has groups or sets. Give me an example of a group.
Thanks.
What is an example of a group?
Well, when I went to school at work, it's come to preschool with me and my friends.
Uh-huh.
They would gather up around me, like with my teacher.
Okay.
Stay with me and my teacher.
And so combined, you guys were a group?
Yeah.
That's right. So with that being said, what is a group? What is the definition of a group? What does a group mean?
Well, it means stay together.
Yeah. It means more than one, right?
Yeah, like
A group would be several. How many is several? No. Several is not 3. You held up 10, yes. So a group would be, it would consist of typically more than 4. That would be a group, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So here we have 4 groups, and amongst these 4 groups, in each group, put an X on the picture that does not belong. So let's do this one together.
Okay.
Out of this group, which one does not belong? Very good. Now I want you to work on these 3 independently and tell me when you're done.
Animals don't belong with animals that live on Earth today. Done.
Okay, that was pretty quick. Good job. Okay, so we identified the car does not belong with the houses, correct? And why did you X out that Stegosaurus?
Because it's a dinosaur.
And what are these?
Animals that live on Earth today.
Dinos live on Earth.
No, they don't.
They do.
But they're extinct and we don't see them.
Okay, so you're correct. So the dinosaur does not match with these. But I think these are similar because they're both cows, right? The ox is a type of a cow, right? Okay, and what about this one? Which one did you X out and why?
Because that's not a ball. You can't throw it.
You can throw a doll.
Yeah, but it's not a ball. It's
Yeah,
a
you're
play.
right. So these are similar because they're different, a baseball and a basketball, right? And the doll does not fit as a group. And lastly, what about these? Why did you X this item and what is it?
A hat, and because it's not a soul.
Very good. So these are shoes and the hat does not belong. Very good. So now, 0, 1, 2, 6, 2, 6.
That was easy.
It was easy. But what do we say about saying things are easy?
Well, wait, we didn't do this. That's
Oh, you're right, I didn't. You moved so quick, I forgot. Okay, so here, this is a continuation of the last lesson, okay? In each set, put an X on the picture that does not belong. Ready? Go. Take your time, but move swiftly. Which item does not belong in that set? And tell me when you're done.
Then I made a little error.
Okay, if you made an error, did you X out the wrong thing?
Yeah.
Okay, so I want you to X the right thing and circle the error. And that will show that you recognize the error and that we can address it.
Done.
Okay, let's take a look together. So which of these did you put an X on and why?
Because you can't have deer for flower. Yuck.
You can too. Chamomile and dandelions can make tea.
But I X'd it out.
You X'd it out because it's not part of the tea set. So you're correct, but I was thinking outside of the box, right? Good job. Okay, next group. Which one did you X out and why?
This one because it's not for writing.
It's not for writing, you're right. What is it?
Net.
Yes, that's a net. Okay, this next group, which one did you X out and why?
This one because you can use it to brush your teeth and comb your hair.
Yeah, so what are these?
The tools.
Yes, those are tools for what?
Getting ready.
Correct. These are tools for getting ready, also called grooming, right? Grooming tools, brushing your teeth and combing your hair, right? Okay, so the last one, I see that you have a circle around this. What is it?
A bone.
Okay, and so out of this group, which one does not belong? Huh?
The mouse.
Why does the mouse not belong?
Because it does not eat bones.
Do cats eat bones?
No.
Okay, so which ones are similar?
This one because it does not eat bones.
Yeah. This one is a little bit tricky because cats eat bones when they eat birds and mice, right? But mice can also eat bones if they're scavenging, right? What is a scavenger?
It's sometimes they eat bones.
Yes, you're right. So this one is a little bit tricky when you think outside the box. Because you think, look at me, because you think with a complex mind, you think about all of the aspects. Because you think that way, this one is a little bit tricky. Traditionally, people think cats and mice go together, right? Because the cat hunts the mouse. But you're able to identify that cats also eat bones when they eat creatures, right? So this one, the bone would not be the match.
Yeah.
So you were actually correct when you first crossed it out. And I think you were thinking about it a little bit too deep and you questioned yourself.
And I made my little.
Yeah, but it was correct. You were right. Yeah, good job, child. Okay, let's do, I think we're all ready to the last lesson. Oh no, we have two more.
Yay!
So now it's getting a little bit tricky, okay? So this one, we already talked about this before. Do you remember what a sequence is?
Yeah.
What is your sequence in the morning?
Well, I brush my teeth and take a shower or baths.
And what is that called?
A routine.
Yeah, a routine or a sequence, right?
That's my bone.
I'm gonna help you.
Thanks.
A routine or a sequence, right?
Bye.
And what other times do you utilize a sequence?
When I go to bed, I do the same sequence.
Which is what?
Brushing my teeth, taking a shower, a bath, or flossing my teeth.
Very good. So a sequence is a series of events that are in a particular order. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. So we're going to identify sequences here on this lesson plan.
Okay.
This says, what is the correct order of events, and follow directions below. Write a number 1 under what happens first. So here, as an example, first we have a full apple, then we have 1 bite, and then it's finished. 1, 2, 3. That is the sequence. Okay, so we're going to do this one together. Where is the beginning? First of all, what is the girl doing?
Building a snowman.
Okay, so where is the first step? Where do you identify the first step?
Here.
Very good. And why is that the first step?
Because you just roll a snowball.
Yes. Okay, so where is step 2? You have to write the number 2.
I don't know how.
You do know how. You know your numbers. I'm going to erase that because that's wrong. Here is the number 2. You can copy that. So write that number in that box, please. Okay, and where is the third step? Write the number 3.
This is how I write my number.
No, that is not correct. Erase it and write the number 3. If you need help, here's a number 3 that you can work from. Okay, write the number 3, please. Okay, that looks good, but I want you to accentuate that right there. And this, the number 2, like this. Okay? Okay, so next one. Where's the well, first of all, what is going on in these 3 images? What do you see happening?
He's fixing a swing set.
Very good. So where is the first step, do you think? No. That's wrong. Where is the first step?
Go.
Yes, that's correct. Now tell me why that's correct.
Because nothing is happening.
Yes, first he assembled all of his tools and he had assembled all of the items he would need, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then where's step 2?
Here. Here.
And why is that step 2?
Because he's doing something.
He's beginning to assemble, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so number 2.
That's how I make mine.
No, that's not. Look, I'm going to do it right here and I want you to do that. Remember, you start and you go around and across. You do it here on this box.
Around and across.
Better, okay. So where's the final step? Where do you see the final step?
There.
Did you write a number 3?
That's all.
Hold the paper with your other hand when you're writing, please, so that it doesn't slip or... Very good. Number 3. Okay, flip. Okay, now, same thing on this page. Hold this. We're going to do the first one together. So, what do we identify first? What do you identify?
Well, there's one down.
Look at the 3 images and tell me what you identify.
Well, I don't know yet. This is 1. So I have to make a 1.
I'm not asking you to write anything. I'm asking you to identify what you see.
First, a baby comes, right?
What do you identify? You
This-
identify a baby and what else?
A big brother.
Okay, and then what?
Dad.
Okay, so out of those three images, what sequence do you see? Which one comes first?
The baby.
Okay, so write the number 1. And then who comes next?
Big.
Very good. Write the number 2. And third, who comes third? Okay. Now, I want you focus, look at me first, take a moment. You have 2 more to do that I want you to do all by yourself.
I'll try.
We don't try, right? What do we do?
I'll do my best.
Yeah, there's no try. Okay, we do or we do not. There is no try. So listen to me. I want you to really think first and don't act. Think first.
Okay.
Look at 3 images and identify which comes first, which comes second, which comes third.
Okay.
Once complete, I want you to write the number 1 on the first one. I want you to write the number 2 on the second. And I want you to write number 3 on the third. Once you've completed both sequences, I want you to tell me when you're done so that I can review.
Done.
With both sequences?
No.
Okay, you're not done. Follow directions, please.
Done.
Okay. Let us review. Please tell me about these 3 images in this sequence.
First you get to play. That's number step 1, 2. This is 1.
Okay, so that's number 1.
That's 2.
Okay, what comes after that one?
And this is 3.
Which one is 2?
This one.
Why is that 2?
Because she takes the plate from order to right.
You tell me.
She takes her plate
So in the first image, she's putting her plate down for what?
to eat.
Okay. So then where's number 2?
Here.
That's number 2?
Yeah.
Why is that number 2?
Because she's taking it to her mother.
Okay, and then so what about this image? What is this about?
Number 3.
Why is this number 3?
Because she eats it. Nom 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 nom.
Okay, so then you've made an error then. Because if here she's putting it down and here she's taking the empty plate and empty glass away. Look, here it was full of juice and now it's empty. And here, what is she doing?
Eating.
So step 1, put your plate and your cup down. Step 2,
Eat it.
yes, so this is step 2. Step 3,
Eat your food.
she's putting her dishes to the counter or the kitchen to wash, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So this one you made an error because this you wrote number 2 and that's wrong. And this you wrote number 3 and that's wrong. Right? Okay, so let's work on this one now. What is going on in this sequence? Well, tell me first before we talk about the steps.
Well, first he puts on his bikinis,
Mm-hmm.
then oops, wait. First he puts on his pajamas,
Uh-huh.
and he turns off the light.
Yes.
He goes to bed.
Very good. So that's correct. This is 1, 2, and 3. What did you write?
Oh, 1, and then 2. I mean, not the 1, and then 3, and then 2.
Yeah, so you made an error in this one also, right? So you knew the sequence, but you wrote the wrong steps, right?
Yeah,
So that's why it's very important to follow directions and to do your best, right?
I did.
Okay. Okay, oops. Oh, I didn't put the date.
I skated.
0, 1, 2,
But
6,
paper I
2, 6.
skated all the way.
0, 1, 2, 6, 2, 6. Okay, focus. We're on our last page of our lesson and then we're going to be done.
What about the tree?
Huh?
What about
I said maybe you would get a treat. Hold that standardized pencil before it falls off the table, please. Okay, this is another exercise of sequence of events. Okay?
Okay.
So now it says write a number 1 under what happens first, write a number 2 under what happens second. Why are you yawning? It's early in the day.
It's midday.
It is midday, but it's still early. Okay, wait. What happens? Let's before you mark it, let's talk about it.
First,
What is this? What happens here?
rain.
And then what is this?
Flowers.
Okay, so which comes first?
This.
Why does rain come before flowers?
Because flowers need rain to grow.
Why do they need rain to grow?
Because they need water. That's how they grow.
And what system is that a part of? What system is a part of?
Growing.
You know. Yes, you're right, it's growing, but what is the system called?
I don't know.
You do know. We've talked about it.
I forgot.
Photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis.
Yeah.
Maybe I did forgot because I was out of school.
Yeah, you're right. That was during the summertime. So photosynthesis is the process in which plants grow. And what else is part of photosynthesis? Besides rain, what else do plants need?
Seed.
Well, they need to be a seed, yes, but what do they require?
Sunlight.
Very good. Sunlight and rain is part of photosynthesis that helps plants grow. So,
Daddy, help.
please write a number 1 on...
Teacher?
You lost your slipper?
No.
Please write a number 1 on the image that comes first. Hold the paper with your other hand when you write, because I don't want it slipping. And then write a number 2 in the box that comes second.
Done.
Okay. Now I want you to do all of these by yourself, independently. I want you to, whatever looks like it comes first, write the number 1. Whatever looks like it would come second, write the number 2. And once you're done, I want you to tell me if you need help. Please ask questions.
Okay. My pencil.
Okay, you need to stop playing, and then I want you to focus. Put your legs forward, sit all the way back, and focus on the sequence of events. Write the number 1 on what looks like comes first, and then write the number 2 on what comes next.
I made an arrow.
If you make an error, then I want you to cross out the error and then write the proper number next to the error.
But I made no room. See? I was trying to make a number 2.
Okay, now you have a clean slate, right?
Uh-huh.
A clean slate
Slate.
to write the number 2. And remember, if you need help to remember, there's the number 2 right there to help you. Hold the paper with your other hand when you're writing at all times so that it doesn't slip.
Done.
You're done with all of them already?
No.
Okay.
Done.
Okay. Let's go over them. What are these?
Apples.
And which comes first and
This
why?
one, and because you take a bite.
Uh-huh.
And this one, when you're done.
Very good. That's correct. What are these?
This is a tadpole, and this is a fork.
Which comes first?
Dad.
Why does that come first?
Because they fertilize it and then it turns into a froggy frog.
You're right. When the egg gets fertilized, it becomes a frog. Very good. What is this?
A cake mix.
Okay, and which came first? The cake mix or the...
The cake mix.
Very good, that's correct.
And then the cake.
And what about these two? Which comes first?
The egg first and then the chicken.
Yeah, why is that?
Because oysters are forward and then the egg up and then quack. The real egg would pop open with the beak.
Very good. A rooster has to fertilize the egg and then it hatches to a chick. That's correct.
Can I fix my slipper?
Okay, and in the last image, what comes first?
This because it's searching for the tools, and then this because it's really thin.
Very good. So you assemble your tools and your materials that are needed, and then you assemble a birdhouse, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, last activity. This is going to be tough. Okay, I'm going to tell you right now it's going to be tough, so you need to focus on it. Ready? Draw a line to match each worker to something he or she uses to help others. So, for example, what is this person?
A teacher.
And what does the teacher need to help others?
A book.
Very good. So I want you to draw a line connecting the two. Hold the paper with your other hand. And I want you to finish that lesson by yourself and tell me when you're done.
Here you go, mister. Thanks, kid. Here you go, bitches. Thank you. Thanks, mister. Thanks, mister. You're welcome, mister. Done.
You're done with all of them already? Okay. What does this person represent?
This tree.
What is he?
A farmer, and this weight goes to him.
Very good. And what does this girl
A
represent?
doctor.
And what does she need?
Medicine.
Yeah. Very good. And what does this person
A
represent?
firefighter.
And what does he need? What is it?
Oh, it's
Very good. So you recognize that each person requires certain tools to do what they do, right? To help?
like
Very good. 0, 1, 2, 6, 2, 6. 0, 1, 2, 6, 2, 6. And with that, child, the lesson is done. So I want you to say goodbye to our filming.
goodbye and thank you for watching.